Hi, I'm Bo Ward, first year student firefighter at Chemeketa Community College. I'm on shift A1, and today I'm going to be showing you how to mask up with gloves on. So the reason you'd want to mask up with gloves on is it saves a lot of time. Traditionally in the fire service, you would take your gloves off after stretching a hose, mask up, put your hood over, and then re-put your gloves on, which consumes a lot of time on the fire ground. And you want to eliminate some of that time between you setting up everything and getting water on the fire. And one way to do that is to mask up with your gloves on. So what you want to do is start by having all your PPE on. It's optional to have an air pack on when you drill this, but in my opinion, it makes it more realistic. So I start by clipping my regulator into my mask. So it clips in like that. And then you can either hang your mask on this little clip here, or you can let it dangle. I like to let it dangle. So next you want to turn on your pack. All right, got plenty of air in there. So now what you're going to do is make sure that your chin strap is somewhat loose so that you can get the mask through it and onto your face. And then you also want to make sure that your hood is not wrapped around your collar. Traditionally, lots of people like to wrap their hood around their collar, but it makes it difficult to get your fingers in and wrap it around your mask, or wrap it around your hood to bring it up. So I'll demonstrate that for you right now. So what you're going to do first is you're going to take your hand here and put it around the regulator, and you're going to want to take this and just put it against your face. So like this, put your face in there, and then you're going to want to bring your helmet over this, so the strap of your helmet is around this. So against your face, bring it off just like that. And now you're gonna mask up as you normally would, but with your gloves on.
Make sure all your straps are tight, and then you're gonna bring your hood around. Just like that. So I don't have any straps showing, all my skin's good and protected. And then you're gonna bring your hood or your helmet back up and make sure, there we go, and then tighten your helmet strap. So now I'm ready to go into any dangerous environment, any IDLH that I need to, where the air may not be sufficient for me. So I'm ready to go, all my ensembles on, and I'll demonstrate that again and talk a little bit more about it.
Clip my mask back in, so I'm ready to go when I need to. All right, so the biggest pro, obviously, of that is it saves time versus taking your gloves off and putting your gloves back on while doing this. It also, it's a good thing to train on, as it just makes you faster, and ultimately it makes you look better in front of whoever you're on the fire ground with, or if you're demoing for students, you just want to be proficient at it. And optimally, you want to be able to mask up in 15 or 20 seconds. That's the goal. You can get that if you train quite often. It can be really fast like that. But also, it's just, there may be times when you need to put your mask on quickly, like if the wind shifts and all of a sudden you have smoke in your face, you need to be able to put your mask on fast. So, yeah, it's a pretty simple process. But yeah, anytime you enter an IDLH, you need to put a mask on fast. This is the way to do it, and I'll demonstrate that one more time for you guys. Again, you're gonna have gloves on the whole time, obviously. And then, so you use your left hand, regulator, put it against your face, right hand, bring the helmet down, and then put your mask on, tighten your straps, make sure you got a good seal, and then you're gonna pull your hood over and put your helmet back on. It's pretty simple. It just takes a little bit of practice to get proficient at it. All right, so here we're gonna demo it.
So that's the basis of putting your mask on with gloves on. It's definitely a pretty quick process. It just takes a little bit of practice.
Once again, this is going to be the preferred method of how to mask up. So you have all your gloves on, and so you just took you stretched your hose lay off the truck. It's ready to go. You have water, and now you're ready to make entry, and you need to mask up. So you grab it.
And you're ready to make entry. So, none of my skin's showing. I do have a strap exposed, but that'll be fixed when we do partner checks, and generally that won't affect me too much. But now we're ready to go into a fire, much quicker than taking your gloves off and putting them back on. People may have differing opinions about that, but lots of different departments are starting to train this way, and it's gonna ultimately be the newer preferred method of how to put your mask on.
So hopefully that video is instructional to you and provides you a good basis on learning how to do that in an efficient manner. So, all right, thanks for your time. Have a good one.